after the passage of Amendment 64, there was a group of concerned parents in Colorado who started attending the governor's task force, which was charged by the constitutional amendment that required the governor set up a regulatory framework around setting up the business structure. As we sat in that room, we realized that the public health and safety of Colorado kids was ranked last out of the priorities at the task force. It was more important about setting up the tax structure, setting up the licensing, and that just wasn't okay with a group of Colorado parents. So Smart Colorado was born after the amendment actually passed. And we actually have about 5,000 members, many of which voted for Amendment 64 and also opposed Amendment 64. So really the question about the legality of marijuana in our state is really a moot point because it's here, it's part of our Constitution. But what does that mean when you're in the world of a regulatory structure, especially something that's emerging and brand new? We had no landscape. This was the first place in the world, quite frankly. So we were building the plane and flying it at the same time. I was one of those moms that thought, it's just a little marijuana. What's the problem? It's just pot. I knew a lot of people that smoked pot when I was growing up, and they turned out fine, so what's the big deal? Well, as we began to really explore what was being sold in Colorado, we determined that it really is a big deal. And it's not the same product that was around in really, quite frankly, generations long gone by. I'm showing my age, what can I say? So what we decided to do as an organization, we are a nonprofit. We have no skin in the game whatsoever. We don't take any money from any of the state tax revenues. We're not interested in recreating a large nonprofit. What we're really here to do is be the voice of folks that can't speak for themselves, and those are our kids.